Number 25 asks for you which list represents all possible rational zeros of f of x that is equal to 5x cubed minus 8x squared plus 11x minus 6. Now, you don't need any of this from the center of the equation. All you'd actually need is the 5 and the 6 from the beginning and end. And so what you would do is you would take the first and last term and take it as the last term over the first term. So the way it would be is 6 over 5, and then you would find all the greatest common factors for 6 and as well as 5. And so what you should come up with is plus or negative 1, plus or negative 2, plus or negative 3, and plus or negative 6 for the 6 on top. And for underneath, it should be plus or negative 1, plus or negative 5. Now, what you do right here is that you would take each and every numerator number that's on top and divide it by what's on the bottom for the denominator. So what you should be getting is 1, then 2, then 3, and then 6. Then after that, what should come next is 1 over 5, 2 over 5, 3 over 5, and then 6 over 5. And for that, the answer would be D, which has all the answers. Plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, plus minus 6, plus minus 1 over 5, plus minus 2 over 5, plus minus 3 over 5, and then plus minus 6 over 5. So, for an example, to find all the possible rational zeros of f of x, negative 7, x cubed, minus 3x squared, plus 9x, plus 4. Now, as I've said before, you don't need this in the center. All you would need is the first and last term. So what you would do is repeat the process again of putting the last term on top and the first term on the bottom. So it would be 4 divided by 7. And so you'd find all the greatest common factors for this and 7. And it would go as follows: plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, and plus and minus 4 for the top. And then it'd be plus and minus 1, and plus and minus 7 for the bottom. Now, when you divide each and every one over each other, it should be plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 4, and then it would go into fractions for plus and minus 1 over 7, plus and minus 2 over 7, and then plus and minus 4 over 7. And this is your list of all the possible zeros.